What's up, everybody? This is a 2022 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend, and what we're going to do right now is test the real-world fuel economy. I'm going to wait until nighttime, I'm going to fill it up at a gas station, drive it on a loop on the freeway, take it back to the same gas station, fill it up again, do the math, and see what the real-world miles per gallon are. So let's get started. All right, so we're on the road. We got a full tank of gas. I've got my cruise control set to 70, which is the speed that I like to try to do these tests because I feel like that's kind of a realistic speed that most people drive. Unfortunately, this particular Bronco Sport is not equipped with adaptive cruise control, so I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention than usual, but that's fine. I can do that. I will note that at 70 miles an hour, my little 3-cylinder engine is only turning 2,000 RPM, so we're not over revving super hard. And we're gonna push on, see how we do. I'll check back in with you when we've made some progress. All right, so sit rep, I'm about 55 miles into it and I just hit some traffic and there goes an ambulance, so that's probably not the best thing, but it is a real world fuel economy test, and this is the real world. The car thinks it's doing 31.2 miles per gallon so far. We've covered 55.7 miles. So that's a little bit better. I think the EPA highway rating on this car is 28, which seems a little low to me. Only because this is the 3-cylinder 1.5 liter turbo version of the Bronco Sport. So not a gas guzzling engine. The performance is decent, but 28 miles per gallon highway does seem a little low, but apparently I'm getting 31, at least according to the car. And I'd also like to point out the odometer. This car has right now 592 miles on it, so engine not fully broken in, but kind of broken in. I have found in my experience that new cars will get a little bit better fuel economy with 3,000 or 5,000 miles on them than they did when they were brand new. Not a massive difference, but some difference. According to my Apple CarPlay, this is a brief piece of traffic, so I will muddle through it and check in with you in a little while. Okay, so there appears to be maybe 2-3 lanes shut down, something like that, but I'm just about clear of it. I've been stuck in this for 15, 16 minutes, it feels like, and it has dropped my average fuel economy down to 29.9. I'll be honest, I think it was 31 or something, but you'll remember better because you just saw it. You weren't sitting here for 15 minutes. Oh. Oh, what the hell? That's looky-loo. What is that? Oh, that's Rancho Cucamonga Fire Department. We're in the Cook. Oh, okay. Somebody appears to have put something on its roof. I don't know how they did that. I hope everyone's okay. All right, so anyway, we are back to our regularly scheduled programming. That, according to the car's digital average, may have cost us about a mile per gallon, maybe a little more. I don't know if it's actually going to be that serious when it's all said and done. I don't know if these knuckleheads were involved somehow, whatever. I hope everybody's safe and okay. That's the most important thing, is to get home safe and love each other. So, I will check in a minute with another update. So, here we are again, 86.4 miles into it. Our average is back up to 31.6, but this drive is snake bit because I think there's construction going on right here. And if you have any familiarity with the Southern California freeways, I was on the 10 West and I considered sticking with the 10 and taking it to the 15 South, but traffic right there, right after the interchange with the 10 and the 215 was at like a dead stop, so this is the choice I made. and I better stop filming and do something here. So I'll catch up with you in a minute because it looks like this isn't that bad. All right, we are bringing this sucker home. According to the map, I got no more traffic in front of me and I'm getting close. Done 116.8 miles so far. According to the fuel gauge, we have burned a little bit less than a quarter of a tank of fuel. And the car thinks it's averaging 32.6 miles per gallon, which again is very favorable compared to the EPA estimate of 28 highway. So we will see what the real world is. I'm going to fill it back up on the exact same pump that I topped it off with right before I left, and we'll do the math and see how we did. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back at the gas station. We have covered 128.1 miles. The car thinks it averaged 32.7 miles per gallon. It took 4.184 gallons when I filled it back up. So, let's see. Let's do this correctly maybe. 128.1 divided by 4.104 upon, ooh! Well, 31.2 miles per gallon. So the 32.7 was off, but it did do 3 miles per gallon better than the EPA rating, which is very good. I'm happy about that because that 28 mile per gallon EPA rating seemed low to me. But there you go, 128.1 miles and 4.104, that is a 0 gallons of fuel. So, very good. The little Ford Bronco Sport beat its EPA rating by 3.2 miles per gallon. Can't hate that. I have been enjoying driving this car. If you check the description, there will be links to a regular test drive video and a review that I'm going to do on it. And if you like the video, feel free to leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. It does really help me out. I appreciate you watching, and you have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.